Hey friends, welcome back to Terra Invicta, where things are swimmingly. The solar system, at least the inner solar system, is getting pretty crowded up in here. We got a lot of stuff going on. We even got in the outer ring. Where's the outer ring? Where's our like cool outer ring ones? Oh, here's one. This is kind of considered the outer ring. We even got an orbital going around here. I think, yeah, this one. And we're just waiting for this construction module to build up. And once it does, we can start. We can put some mines down and stuff.
Acknowledged.
But that's not what we're gonna do today. What we're gonna do today is go to war. War, the oldest profession besides the other one. Because we have a bunch of open cap points. We have this because we researched some text and because we got our sixth counselor here, a professor, and he brought us a whole bunch more cap points. So since we have, 3755 more cap points, and India costs, it looks like 1734, 68, that's about what we can do. Servant's big stronghold is India. We are going to war. Now, India is currently at war with North Korea and Singapore. You can see they're down here fighting. Oh, that's Singapore. Singapore's not okay. They're doing fine. Are they over here? Oh yeah, they got a navy dropping off Taiwan. Okay, is that an ally? Yeah, it is. So, this is going to be interesting. I've never really gone to war. They do have 2 nukes in their arsenal, which I think just kind of wipe out armies, which sucks. And they do have an army, and they do have a couple other armies, too, hanging around. But we have China. We have China, and then you have the United States. So I think our advantage is us. I don't know for sure, but we're going to give it a shot. And the other thing we're going to do is design a massive warship that is a warship we can worship. We have to occupy the capital. The capital is New Delhi. Mumbai. Where's the capital? Is it here? Yeah, this is the capital. So we're going to work our way through. We got 4 armies here. We're going to send 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to see what happens. And then we're going to send the United States over too. But the first thing I think we have to do is set a national policy, right? So instead of you doing this, I need you to set national policy with United States.
On my way to the capital.
You to set a national policy. I think this is how you declare war with China. Never really done it before, but let's see what happens.
Time to make our move.
Whew, excuse me. Let's just double check. I don't think we can just go manage servants, India, war. Yeah, we can't. So that's what we're doing. That's our kind of structure. We're going to see what happens. We can go ahead and design our ship now because designing a ship is fun. And I don't know what the difference is between a battleship. These all cost 3 mission control. A battleship, a battle cruiser, and a cruiser. I mean, they have different slots. I don't really know what those slots all mean yet. But I want something that has at least some missiles. Okay, whoa, those got lots of missiles. Okay, so the battle cruiser's got a bunch of missile slots. The rest, does the battle cruiser also have? It's got a few nose weapons. No, what is this thing? No, whatever the hell this thing is. Battle cruisers, they don't have any of that crap either. But cruisers do. No, I was designing a ship. Thank you very much. No, I wasn't. I was designing a ship. Battle cruisers don't have that, and cruisers do. What the heck are these things? Oh, you can put them up there. Okay, even though they can go up there anyway. Oh, I see. They're like giant ones. They like combine 2 to do awesomeness. So that's why they can't do there. Oh, I guess probably do that one, right? No. Yeah, we can do that one. And the battleship could probably have 1 as well, right? Yeah. Okay. So not knowing exactly what this construction cost is 195 days. They're all 195 days. The construction cost is 12, 20, 59, 17. 12, 20, 59, 17. 12, 20, 80. Wow. So this cost the most. That means I want it. So we're going to build a I don't know. It's a battleship. So it's a strike. Interdictor. Strategic long range. No. We want strike. We want something long. Strategic range long. Multi-size propellant for. No. That's not what we want. Want a fighter? Medium range. What gets me up front and personal? We want some space superiority. That's got to be it. Medium range. Preferred combat range and medium. Whatever. Good enough. I'll take it. What's defense bomber? What does that do? Short. We'll limit propellant mass in favor of maneuverability. Preferred combat range 1. It's fine. We'll be a fighter. Or no. We're going to be space superiority because that's what we do. And this is going to be our battleship. What class should it be? This would be the Five Kings class. Yeah. All right. Let's start with some guns. I guess guns, lasers, and particle beams. What does what? This thing does 4.4 damage. It has a magazine of 300, so this is like a cannon. This thing sucks. This does 7.8 damage, a little bit more. I'm not sure. Let's check out the lasers. The lasers, they do... Where's the damage? 10 damage. 12 damage. 15 damage. 15 damage. At 500 kilometers, it does 300% damage. That's pretty cool, huh? Wow, this does 700% damage. Infrared lasers. These are infrared cannons. Green lasers. Attack, guardian, defense, effectiveness at 31, effectiveness at 17. Okay, so we want... I don't know. Well, let's look at the particle beams too. Particle beams, they just do 4 damage and they do stuff. They go pew pew pew, 5 damage. Yeah, our particle beam, well, this one's not bad. This is a spinal particle cannon. It does 7.9 damage, a targeting range of 4 kilometers. I think lasers are where it's at. Do we want infrared or do we want the green? The green does 15 damage and is not very effective at close range. 12 damage, 10 damage, but super effective at long range. So it kind of seems like the green, this thing you want to kind of stay back at 500 kilometers or so. I'm gonna put these guys in there. Yeah. So well. Okay, so there's 2 here. If I can put 2 of these on, let's do it. Yeah. What else? Is there anything else to? Nope, those don't go anywhere. So let's look at particle beams. Nope, no. Let's look at hull weapons. Hull weapons. Okay, so hull weapons. We got these. Well, let's look at different types. So we can put on guns. You can go away. We can put on missiles. We can put on lasers. No, wait. What the hell is this? Where does this go? Where do you go? Can you not go anywhere? What are you? Infrared laser battery. Right click. Oh, it goes in this massive place. Okay. Alright, I don't know what we're going to do yet. And then we got the particle beams. Let's check out the damage. Particle beams do... okay, particle beams are defense modes. They kind of like point defense. This green laser batter does 7.5 damage multiplied by 750% at long range. This does 11 damage at... Okay, this does... Wow! Look at that effectiveness at 500 kilometers is 2,000%. I don't understand. How can that be so good? What is this? 8,000? That can't be a multiplication on this, can it? Can it? And then some point defense. I like these. It does take up like the whole gambit. And what does this take up? Like 2? Yeah, okay. So we get to decide, and we have missiles too. I want to put some missiles on. So let's put a laser battery here because it's cool. And I don't think we want any guns. Our gun game is pretty weak right now. So let's put another laser on. And then let's look at our missiles. We got the Artemis torpedoes. We got the Hera torpedo bay. the Viper missile bay, and the Crate missile bays. The Crates do 17 damage, 44 damage, 52 damage, and 170. So we haven't really increased our torpedo game in a long time. 80% effective, 50% effective, 80% effective damage. Yeah, this only has these. There's only 6 shots with this though. This, oh man, you only get 6 shots with both. Crap, let's take it. Give it to me. Give it to me. And I think that's all we could do for weapons, right? Unfortunately, for now. Utility mods. We got a lot of these. We got ECMs, which is what do ECMs do exactly? Electronic countermeasures interfere with guidance of enemy missiles to provide 20% chance the missile is detonating early with no damage. Fission, we don't need that. Magazines. This gives us more shots with this, I think. Is that correct? Liquid hydrogen containment. Long-term storage tanks for stable liquid hydrogen granting effective 10% bonus to ship's exhaust velocity. Okay, I probably don't need that. This is not an assault vehicle. We don't care about the science. And we just got to put a heat sink on. What's our best heat sink? Capacity is 1800 gigajoules. 900 gigajoules. Yeah, I think it's this thing. The heavy molten heat sink. Put it right there. And I guess we're just going to put some ECMs on. Maybe one ECM. Oh, I can only put one ECM on? Cheap. And then we'll go ahead and put some magazines so there's a little more shots. And is there anything else I can put over here? Can I put like another radiator on or something? Or does that go somewhere else? Yeah, it's the utility module, so I have to put something else on. I guess another heatsink, maybe? do I need another heatsink? I don't really know exactly if I need another heatsink. Curious what the ship will design for, or what the computer would design. But for now, just give me more shots. I like shots. Radiators. We got a nanotube filament radiator that's 153.8 tons of gigawatt of wasted heat, 222 gigawatts of wasted heat, 181 and 400 tons per gigawatt wasted heat. So this nanotube filler doesn't seem that good like it used to. Like, it seems like it should be better. Am I missing something? It really does, right? Because it's like, this took a lot longer. This is like a basic radiator. I don't really understand. Well, let's throw the most advanced stuff on and see what it does exactly. Battery wise, we need a good battery. We got a quantum battery that gives us 80 gigajoules. Oh man, we should see how much these take. Targeting range, short battery consumption, shot 0.75 gigajoules. 0.75 gigajoules. Battery consumption 0.8 gigajoules. Okay, so when these things are going off, they're taking about 3.5 gigajoules, and this says 80 gigajoules. Is that our best? I think that's our best. Yeah. Okay. Well, can I put like 2 batteries on? The recharge time takes a long time too. But what are you gonna do? Power plant. We have probably our solid core fission reactor. Gives us 5 gigawatts of output. 1.5 gigawatts of output. 60 gigawatts of output. 15, 34, 40, 450 tons per gigawatt. 28 tons per gigawatt. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm going to assume that this thing is our best thing. It's a level 4. Level 4 means more, right? And our drive, this is a pulsar drive. It gives us 100,000 newtons. It gives us a thrust of 7.6 and an exhaust velocity of 4. And we got our advanced Nerva drive that gives us so a lot more thrust, but a little more exhaust velocity. Okay. Snare drive. Just taking a look at all of them and seeing all exactly what they do. What is this thing? These ones don't seem great. Yeah, some of them have a lot of thrust, but like very little exhaust velocity. I think this is a good, this pulsar drive is a good kind of combo. 7.6 and 4. The Nerva drive isn't bad either. What does this take? It takes water. propellant is water. Is there a way I can put like more water on? Snare drive. 7.604 and 9.4, 33,000 newtons, 100,000 newtons. Sure, let's put this bad boy on. And let's add a few more. Now, armor. We want armor. We want to armor up with nanotubes. Our front. And what is this? Composite armor. Heatsink capacity. Oh, this is, okay. 2,000 tons per lateral armor point. 130 tons per nose point. 66.3 tons per nose. Is that the like weight? That must be the weight, huh? Yeah. Which means this one would be, yeah, that's a lot more weight. Ah, I see. Okay. So this stuff probably provides just as much defense, hopefully, but is super weight. Super light compared to the rest of this crap. Oh yeah, that stuff's really heavy. Okay, so let's put like, I don't know, 10 nanotubes on and like 2 or 3 there, and put like 5 on the back, or 5 on the back, and let's put like 15 on the front. Yeah, we want them heavily armored. Then we got to give some propellant tanks. Oh my lord, look at this. This guy's not moving. Okay, we might have to change the drive. Or maybe I just meant to have a whole bunch. I don't know. Okay, so that's a little better. 2.2, 2.4, 2.2, 2.4, 2.6, 0.69, 0.8, 1.2. Oof, what is this thing? Ion drive. Ion drive seems awesome. What's the ion drive do? Its thrust sucks though. So does that mean in combat it goes super duper low? It must mean that? Wow. What is this thing? The Hall drive? I need to figure out the drives better, because this has a much higher, I mean the turn rate sucks. Let's see, this 31 propellant. Let's put, I don't know, 3 drives on with like 36 propellant tanks. This thing may blow. Turn rate, heatsink capacity, 1800 gigajoules, batteries. Okay, so that's normal. Turn rate is 1.1. Turn point, it's still 1.1. Turn rate, okay, so no matter what, let's put that drive back on. See, I don't understand exactly the difference between all these drives. But what I know is this seems to be performing better. So the Five Kings class battleship is ready to freaking go. Let's save it. Let's see what happens if the AI auto-designs something. They put 6 ponder motive drives. Where's the ponder motive drive? I want one. This thing, huh? With 88 propellant tanks? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? The turn rate is still bad. They put a bunch of missiles, and they put a laser cannon, and they put a lithium heatsink for some reason, and they put 16 nanotube armors. Okay, so we weren't too far off. We got a pretty cool looking ship, if I do say so myself, and we are going to build one. Why? Because we can. Why would we not? We got it. Let's build it. Let's build the Five Kings class battleship, and let's build one at the Clat Orbital Shipyards. We'll see how long they take to build. 146 days, which means we could probably build 2, right? There's a space dock way out there, and there's one in low Mercury orbit. So yeah, let's build 2 of those, and then we'll see what happens. And then let's see what happens on this war that we're gonna do. This might go horribly wrong, or it might go horribly right.
Offering assistance.
Because India's still at war with a bunch of other guys. They're at war
Technically, he is more of a supervillain, but he's still my favorite. He's a survivor. He's uncompromising. And he does whatever he must to achieve what he believes in. Cool helmet, too. Colonel Hans Castillo. Text message to his nephew.
I wonder what he's talking about. I wonder who he's talking about. Punisher, but Punisher doesn't really have a cool helmet. Space medicine. We need space medicine so we can have space hospitals that do space medicine
Public opinion
stuff.
is moving in our direction.
Right. Crackdown in Egypt. That doesn't hurt me. It's fine.
Mission complete.
Declare war on India. Confirm. China's asking the United States to confirm. China's asking European to join it. Confirm. We are all at war. China, under Project X, declare war on India, Pakistan, and Egypt. The defending alliance will be led by India. Pause. Let's go. You deploy to there. You deploy to there. You can't get there? Oh, you gotta go through there first. Alright. Well, you deploy to there. You deploy to there. And finally, you deploy to there. They have 4 armies? Yes. And the United States, how many armies? Well, actually, we're at war with who? India or Egypt? Can we get to Egypt? Does Egypt have a... Egypt has an army currently occupying them. Can anybody... do we have any navies in the EU? Can we, like, get to Egypt? We can send 1. Can we send 2? I don't think we have enough navies. Yeah, unfortunately we don't. We only have 1 navy, so I think we can only send 1 army. But we might as well. Maybe they'll fall back and we'll take them out or something. Now, the United States has how many armies? It tells me somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but it tells me somewhere how many navies they have. Yeah, United States. Oh, it has. I don't know. It says somewhere. Oh, freedom of the seas. So what does that mean for how many? A nation's naval score is that? Okay, that doesn't matter. But how many navies do we have? Does it say? It does not. It does somewhere. I don't know where. But we're going to take some armies and send them over to India and see what happens. You deploy to there. Let's see, who else? You deploy to there. Who else? Can we send any more? Hoping we can. We have a lot. You deploy to there. Yeah, we're arming it up. How many? Do we have any more navies? Can you deploy? Oh, nope, we're out of armies. All right. Well, the armies are off. Let's see what happens.
Policy direction complete.
Yeah, I meant to declare war, but we don't really have to do that anymore. So we're good. Who should we grant? We could grant independence to the First Nation. That's all right. We're good. We can leave the Federation. We can. That's about it. We don't want to do anything. We want to cancel. How long is it going to take for this army to get there? By the way, April 10th, March, April. That's not terrible. A month to get halfway across the world, and China's going to be
Target secure.
doing some work for us before we get there. Enemies suffer -2 to steal or sabotage projects. Don't really care too much about that right now. Adamantine armor is a good one. We're going to want that eventually. How long do these guys take? March 18th. They'll be there very soon.
We found something.
So every territory defends themselves even if there's no army there. What did we just get? Orbital core on Mercury orbit. That was just a bunch of stuff, like random research stuff, probably.
Where to?
Where to, huh, Monica? Well, let me
Making
tell
our
you.
case.
Ready for orders.
We're trying to find the resistance. Anybody found the resistance anytime? No. Trying to find the resistance.
Initiating
so we can
surveillance.
give them some stuff.
Standing by.
I think we just gave eyeballs some stuff. You go ahead and survey. I think the resistance is over here a bit.
Initiating recon.
Ready to go.
I don't see anybody else we want to talk to, so I guess you can just work on this.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Ready for my mission.
Survey here. We know there's already
Reporting
councils,
in.
We just don't know who they are. Never mind.
Ready to go.
You advise.
At your
Advise,
service.
Advise the United States.
I will
Advise
help
science. Let's go check out our war, see how things are going here. I like that when the army gets somewhere, there's a pop-up that lets you stop there, and you can say, take me there and pause the game. Take me there and pause the game. And let's see. So this... Oh, I see. Sure, let's take one of these armies, because I'm not sure if they can, like, fight. Like, two. I don't know if two can fight at the same time. I don't really know how it works exactly.
Initiating surveillance.
Obviously. But it looks like
I
this
will
one
help them.
is currently trying
Offering
to occupy.
assistance.
We got the Pebble Drive. I don't know what that does. Oh, adamantine armor. 10 grand, huh? Oof. Exotic heat sinks. Let's get some exotic heat sinks. That costs exotics, and we don't have any exotics coming in, so maybe we shouldn't do that. What tech is this? We're getting exotic hybrid, and we're getting... Okay, so this is our smaller ones. I guess we could just get, like... Full spectrum combined arms. National... it's fine. Commercial rocket. Solid core reactor 5. Well, let's get adamantine armor. We're going to want it eventually, right? We are not winning that one. We are winning this one. We are winning this one. Okay. So our armies take damage even though there's no armies here.
We've got some intel on our target.
Oh, and here comes India. They're coming to fight.
Violence is abating.
I don't like
We're
that.
winning their hearts and minds.
But we'll have to get another army over there. Where's that? You guys. Okay, so there's two of them here, right? I think. This is the... Oh, no, that's just... There's just one. Okay. I'm okay with that. Where are you going? You're just fighting here just for the hell of it. And you will arrive when? March 26th. Was there two armies here? There are. Okay. So, can you stop? Cancel operation. Yeah, I want you to stay there. And I might... Does it tell me how much of this is controlled? Well, let's just fight and see what happens for a while. Alright, we are fighting. Pew pew pew. Paper Tiger. The soldiers of the 73rd Group Army are massively underperforming compared to the pre-war expectations. It appears that Chinese military planners were overly optimistic about the 73rd Group Army's battle readiness. Days of live combat on the battlefields and around Srinagar have unveiled a litany of issues that were papered over in peacetime. Low morale, insufficient supplies, poor unit security and situational awareness, even entire formations of the book that appeared to have never existed at all in real life. This is a real blow to China's image of strength, as well as the ability to use military force to achieve our political goals. This war is becoming a lot more difficult. We suffer 40% damage to its current strength. Wow. Call up the reserves. Costs us some money. China's opinion. Cohesion goes down. We do 20% damage. Insert our own operatives to augment the troops. Ooh. 50% chance is 20% damage. 50% chance the opinion falls. And we do 30% damage. This is fine. So where's the 73rd? Oh, it's up here. Okay, so they're not real into super combat right now, so we don't have to worry about that. First Division has arrived in Cairo. Cool. They're fighting off Egypt's army. That's nice. This army is getting its butt kicked. Well, all our armies are getting their butts kicked. Oh, did they just drop a nuke? Those sons of biatches. They just dropped a nuke, didn't they? Oh, I bet they did. There's like nuke stuff going off. No, we're just getting beat. Never mind. We're just getting beat. The U.S. is here, though. Man, these guys are all taking super damage. Are these guys taking... Oh, never mind. We're doing business to them, too. Okay. I thought maybe... Oh, the U.S. is here. I love the U.S. And their beautiful, beautiful, overpriced military. We might need more of a navy, though. We might need more of a navy if we can only bring two across the sea. Like, what's the point of having armies if we don't have a navy? So yeah. Also, the space defenses came up, and I don't know exactly what this does, but I put a little bit of money into it because, well, it's called space defenses, and there's space. There's a fission pile. I gotta go out here real quick. Okay, just to see what's going on. We're still working our construction module, so we can't do anything there until we get our construction module. Let's go back to the fights. Good job. Go Europe. Egypt's army is at 3.8 and our army is at 4.3, so they should do pretty good. I'm a little concerned about these guys, but you know what? Oh, we gotta actually
Your
deal with
orders?
our operatives. Damn it! I'm trying to fight a war here, people. Can't you
I
do
will
what
try to sway the
you need to
public.
do?
Standing by for orders.
Did we find? Yeah, we found this guy. Cool. And ooh, we found also a life form. Let's go. Where's he at? In Bulgaria? I don't like him in
Tracking
Bulgaria.
target.
Reporting in.
Can you go talk to Resistance, please? We want to give them stuff.
Reaching
make
out.
them happy.
What's the op?
And where's Bulgaria? Bulgaria's right here. Okay, there's an operative there. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, we have to search him out a little bit. What's a 5% chance? We don't want to do that. Let's just raise our public opinion in the EU.
We must persuade the people.
Uh-oh, I was
Ready
thinking
for
about the
orders.
last guy. I want you to advise, but I want you to continue to advise until I tell you
Lending
not
my
to advise.
expertise.
Let's keep it going here. Let's take a look. So is that the one that's lowest? Yes. Oh, look. They have another army. Too bad you're going to run into the American military. Oh, no, they're going to get up there before that. We'll have to send the American military up there, too. Boom, boom.
Initiating contact.
We appreciate
guys
that you
have no
see the
boosts.
threat the
Give me
aliens
boosts.
pose,
Here, have
but
like
we
10
don't
boosts.
think leaving Earth is the answer.
Do you have any projects I want? Water purification. Can I have that? I'll give you like 100 boost. No? I'll give you a project. How about space hotels? You don't want space hotels? There's space hotels. And a snare drive? And like 500? Wow, they just really do not want to give us... Wait, don't we already have this? Oh well. Alright, just have 10 boost then. Enjoy. Thought we could be friends.
Offering support.
Oops.
I will
Oh,
help
I
them.
forgot to keep it going.
Tracking failed.
What? 97% chance and we rolled a 98?
We've moved the needle.
Good job. Way to move needles. And begun the occupation of the region. Where? Oh. Can you instead go here and help? Because we're going to need help. Because they're getting more armies. And we need more armies. And this thing is just getting its ass kicked. You're going to have to go home and heal. Good lord.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Yeah. Excuse me. We're all heading north. This is where the war is. This is where the battle is. Man, you're hurt too. Okay, go heal. Yeah, and guess what? Head north. The battle for New Delhi is real. We got a construction module out there. Cool. Let's go over there. The reason I was building out here is because I want to put a mine down here, but I didn't want to send a ship. So now that there is a construction module, I'm guessing we can go to this site and put down a settlement. And it should only take 60 days. Nice. Kitty, you're in my way. I'm trying to see. Alright, so this is going to be a mining base. So we need a settlement mining complex. We need a couple of fission reactors. Fission reactors do only 40 here, but you know, it's something. We need a layered defense array. I want to put another one down, but I can't. Kitty, you're in my way. Come on, man. I'm trying to see. So why don't we make this kind of like a... Like we can put down a nano factory, an operations, a research campus, and skunkworks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll put down 3 fission arrays, and then it's kind of like an over. It's not specialized at all. It's a generalist place, which sounds fun. So fission reactor array, kaplow. Fission reactor array, kaplow. Fission reactor array, kaplow. Fission reactor array, kaplow. Now put a nano factory down. Operations center down, research campus down, and a skunkworks. And I think that should be about equal for energy, but if not, we'll make it work. We just got our new research campuses up, which has skyrocketed our science even more up to 193. Military, where we at? Let's fight some more. Keep fighting. Is it only the first one that takes damage, or is it all of them? I can't really tell. Where have you guys got? Oh, U.S. is here. Yay! The U.S. is here to help. Let's try to make sure China doesn't lose their army. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Army destroyed. The Indian 12th Corps has been destroyed. Yes. The Egyptian field army has been destroyed. Yes. I don't know if we'll be able to occupy it with one army, but actually, you know what I should do is turn off Habs and turn on armies so we can see how much energy they have. It doesn't show us how much damage they have. It should really show us how much damage they have. I mean, that's what's important, right? Huh, that's too bad. Let's go ahead and send China's, well, whatever this one is. We'll send them home because they are getting beat up. Can you deploy back to here? For healing. The rest of you, keep going. Oh, man. When you gotta deal with your diplomats, or I mean your agents, it's kind of like, guys, I'm in the middle of a war.
I will tell our story.
At your service.
Is there anybody we haven't talked to in a while? We just talked to Resistance. Oh, no, we're searching this guy, right? Yeah.
Eyes on target.
We gotta find everything we can know.
Ready for
know about
orders.
this guy. I don't think anything came off defense. Nope. And is there anything up here as far as the servants goes that we want to kick out? We can't do them because we'd have to take out that one first. I don't think so. Belarus, but I don't really care that much about Belarus, do I? Because they're not part of the EU, so they're not getting any of my resources. No, that's fine. We're good. We're good. And I don't think you can... I think we're still consolidating power here. Yeah, until June of next year, they can't join the EU.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. 5% to search that guy. Do that. Stabilize.
We'll turn down the heat.
And
Acknowledged.
I'm here.
Let's just check out what's going on over here, just to send an agent to watch.
Surveilling target area.
Ready.
Oh yeah, he can inspire. I keep forgetting that I was going to use him to inspire.
I'll speak to them.
So I think that Chinese army is the one that. Oh boy! Oh, that's leaving. Okay. This is the one that's lowest. Where are you? There. Nope, that's leaving. Isn't there another Chinese army here? Yeah, that one. Cool. That one got there too. There's 5 there now. I'm guessing that should be ridiculous. Strategic Deception Project is done. That means we can get more of our fleet. We can use more of our control point caps. I don't know exactly how much, but you know, whatever. And you know what I've always wanted to do? I've always wanted wormholes in my life. Seriously, I always have. So we're gonna research wormholes.
Eyes up.
And I'm assuming
Lending my expertise.
these guys just
I
kind of
don't
go
think
over
I
and
changed
heal.
their mind.
Ooh, nice shot. Okay, they're down to their last
I
army.
have new information.
And it looks like the U.S. isn't taking much damage, and the Chinese one is still doing okay. The 73rd group has arrived in... Where's that? Oh, they're healing. Okay, yeah, you heal there. How's the Egypt... Or, you're doing okay. Cool. Let's just double check that we don't have another navy. Like, I don't have a navy here, can I? Can I deploy you to here? Ooh, I can. Maybe you only need navies while they're moving, and like later on you don't. Oh, so I could probably deploy another one to here. Ah, so it's just the capacity of
Order is returning.
like per time. So
Public
once I'm
sentiment
not
is
using that
increasingly
navy,
with us.
I can use it again. That's cool. Good to know. Okay, that's up here. They're healing. Good job. Keep healing, guys. Nice. We took out other armies. They have another army coming in. Interesting. Everybody's pretty full, except for that guy, and they're leaving. Right? How long before they leave? April 30th they'll leave. Okay. And these guys arrive on May 2nd. So the army, the war is going well. It is, I'm telling you. We almost got India taken care of. And Egypt is, yeah, Egypt's being occupied too. I don't really care about this. In fact, I think once we declare peace with India, that'll just kind of end. But it is something of note.
We'll make our appeal.
You
Ready
keep
for my mission.
Investigating this stupid life form thingy here.
Surveilling target.
What is he?
Where do
He's,
you need me?
Okay, we need one more before we try to detain him. Yeah, you're doing fine. Just maybe go up here, see how these guys are doing.
Initiating surveillance.
At your service.
Unrest in the United States is probably a little high.
Restoring order.
Assuming it goes up when you're at
Ready
war.
to go.
I don't know. I gotta figure that out. And you go ahead and inspire people. Let's inspire our investigator.
I'll make sure they're on our side.
Yep, there's a nuclear attack. Okay, so they just attacked their capital. Does that hurt all of our? Does it like just destroy all of our, or does it just do a little bit of damage? Oh my God! It kills all of your armies. Oh my God! I did not know that. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was not aware. Holy buckets. It just murderizes all your armies. So that's one reason to keep them all in different regions. Okay. Well, now we know. A learning curve. Okay, I'm going to redo this war because I didn't know that. And if I hadn't known that, I would have tactically done things differently. Crap. Bola. Jesus. Fart. Oh, that sucks a lot. And they have another nuke, so they can just take out a few armies. Okay. But also we know that we can move our armies over when the fleets aren't in use, so we'll probably do that as well. So I'm going to refight this war off stream. We built our battle cruisers. We learned some stuff about combat. It's that don't stack all your armies in one spot when they have a nuke. And so we'll come back and in a little bit, and we'll see if we can. Next time, we'll see if India has been taken over or not. Well, you learned something new. I assumed it would have killed maybe one army or maybe done some damage to all the armies, but no, it just destroyed it. I bet it just like ridiculously destroys their entire like population and GDP and everything. This is down to 0.2. What was it before? I don't know. I'm just going to load it to see what it was before, because then that'll be kind of like something we know before. 0.2. Their boost went down to 0.2. I should have looked at like their unrest and stuff too. So they, the servants are like, hey, if we can't have it, we'll just destroy the whole thing. Man, like I would have been a good overlord. I would give them McDonald's. Well, maybe not McDonald's, but Burger King. And I don't know, like Wendy's, but pizza, lots of pizza, definitely pizza. But instead, the servants are like, just nuke the capital. What could happen? Wow, that's interesting. It's also interesting that the Chinese armies were getting beat so bad. They are at Miltech 4.0, and India's at like 4.3, and the United States is like 4.5 or 5 or something like that. So maybe military technology is fairly important later on. Because I have a lot of boost. I don't need as much boost, so I should probably scale off the boost. Like, we don't need hardly any. And put that into Miltech to get our military technologies up. That way, we can actually fight a little more efficiently. And if for some reason, like, I don't know, aliens ever land with militaries that they want to fight us, we'd probably fight them. And I assume it's happening. Because there's that thing that says we can research that where our armies take 25% damage against alien armies. So they kind of let the cat out of the bag that there's going to be alien armies. I just hope it's not anytime soon. All right, there. An army's success in battle is governed by its... Come on, I was reading that. Its relative miltech compared to the enemy's miltech. Okay, let's take a look at us now. Down to India. Curious what their boost was. It's still 0.2. That wasn't a very good... I should have been looking at this stuff. I should have decided this would have been a better indication, but that's okay. Okay, come back next time, and maybe we'll see if we learn anything from our war in India. Thanks for joining us. Bye.